Hello Taurus, please do excuse my appearance. It's a really hot day in the UK, so I just look like a complete sweaty mess, so I do apologise about that. But you are not here to care about what I look like. You're here, hopefully, to listen to your July forecast, because that is what I'm going to do today. So we're going to connect to the energy of Taurus, please. And oh, the energy is gaining momentum. Actually, I'm going to put that back because it came out before I fully asked a question. But the energy is gaining momentum. If that means anything to anybody, then take it as it resonates. Connecting to the energy of Taurus, what do they need to know for the month of July? What does Taurus need to know for the month of July? Have faith in your dreams, and your commitment is being tested. Have faith in your dreams, and your commitment is being tested. This feels like something might not be going the way that you hoped it would. But I feel like with have faith in your dreams coming out, yeah, this is like believing in yourself. I think like with anything that we do, there's going to be like hiccups along the way. Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know for the month of July? What does Taurus need to know for the month of July? Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Taurus. Knight of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot. The 3 of Cups. 2 more, please, for Taurus. This is looking like quite a good reading so far. The 9 of Pentacles. You've got a lot of Pentacles energy here. One more for Taurus for July. One more, please. What does Taurus need to know? And the 5 of Pentacles. I think that 5 of Pentacles feels like a fear of lack, but I don't see you lacking at all. I do not see you lacking at all. What I can see here is that like either you already have been or will be this month putting in a lot of effort into something. This feels career, financial, but it could also be like to do with relationships, with the Knight of Cups being here. But also the Knight of Cups could just be like an emotional offer, something that you've been hoping to be offered, being offered to you. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of effort that you are going to be putting into something this month. So 10 of Pentacles is here, which is like the ultimate abundance stability card. So that's really nice to see. It feels like with this 5 of Swords, though, that you are lacking a little bit of faith in yourself, or having some inner conflict with regards to something. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. It's just my little boy and his dad downstairs. It could be, this conflict could be that you've been working really hard at something with this 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles is all about like patience, waiting for the seeds you have sown to come in. So the 5 of Swords could be like a conflict thing, as in, oh my god, I'm putting in so much effort and I'm not seeing results yet, but you are going to see results this month. That's what this feels like. So yeah, with this Knight of Cups could be like some sort of an emotional offer that you've wanted that will lead to more financial abundance or success in your career. The Eight of Pentacles is all to do with like honing a skill, mastering a skill. So there's a lot of work and effort going into something here. The Chariot is moving towards your goals, I feel like. Moving towards your goals, and there's going to be something to celebrate. You might be socializing a lot more with friends. There's definitely like a celebratory energy here. Financial stability. So you have two financial stability cards here. This one is financial independence. This is like be your own boss energy. This is not having anyone else to help you to get to where you are, but being like so abundant financially. And then the Five of Pentacles is, I feel like, is a fear of lack. You're fearing that you're lacking, but I don't see you lacking at all this month. That's what this feels like. So we're going to clarify with this deck. I'm going to try and make this very quick because there's lots of background noise. I've got one more reading to do, and it is very, very hot. I am sweating like a pig. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to put that back. So that was the Page of Cups that came out. We'll see if it comes out again. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, this is something that's been very slow to come in. It may have required like a lot of like logic, a lot of planning, but it's coming in. It's just coming in slowly. So I feel like you're being told to keep going. Don't give up and have faith in yourself, because even though this is slow, I'm hearing this is not a get rich quick scheme, is what I'm hearing. So there may be something that you've been working on where you thought you would get finances quicker than what they're coming in. So I'm hearing this is not a get rich quick scheme. Even though it's something that has been slow to come in, it is something that is going to provide for you and your family. So I feel like you're being told... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you can hear my son in the background. I feel like this is going to provide you with financial stability and stability for your family. So don't give up. I feel like you're being told not to give up, to keep going, because you are going to see results. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like this conflict could be there's some sort of inner conflict. Maybe this all the work and effort that you've been putting into something has kind of taken you away from like your family for a bit, like taken your attention away from your family. That's what this feels like. So the Hanged Man upright is usually an energy of like patience, waiting, looking at something from a different perspective, a necessary pause. This feels like you've not had a minute to sit down. You've not had a minute to pause. You have been very conflicted because you've wanted to put the effort in to get the results, but you may have been distracted from other important things in your life, like your family. That's what that feels like. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by death. So something is about to transform. So this is where I feel like you've been. You've planted the seeds. You've put in the hard work. You're exhausted. Like, look at this guy. He's so exhausted. He feels like everything that he's doing is so mundane and he's not seeing results from it. You're going to start seeing results because death is here. So something is about to transform for the better. Death is all to do with like an end into a new beginning. And again, I feel like this is something that's going to make you more financially stable, because financial independence is here with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Oh, it's clarified by the 4 of Wands. So again, this is going to be something to celebrate. So there may be some sort of offer coming in of someone that can help you to get to your goals. And then there's going to be like a huge celebration at the end. There's going to be something to celebrate, definitely. Knight of Cups is like a proposal. It doesn't have to be a romantic proposal. It can be a proposal in a career. So it could be like let's say you're going to get a promotion, for example. So this could easily be something like that. There's going to definitely be something that comes in that you're going to celebrate, that is going to turn this whole situation around. The 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Judgment. Judgment. This is like a realization almost that you need to keep going. This feels like, because you're going to get this like celebration at the end. You're going to see results. I feel like this judgment comes in when you start seeing the results and you realize that everything you've done has not been a waste. The Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. What came out? The 4 of Pentacles. So instead of like holding yourself back, you're not going to hold yourself back anymore. You're going to keep moving forwards. Again, you've got the 3 of Cups. So that's another celebratory card. It's an energy of being able to celebrate with your friends about something. And the Chariot is like moving towards that. It's like moving away from this energy of like the 5 of Swords energy and moving into a more abundant energy. The 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is clarified by the 9 of Cups in reverse. Why is the 9 of Cups in reverse? So the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It almost feels like you feel like you're not getting everything that you want. And there's an element of like needing to be grateful. Needing to be grateful for what you do currently have. Even though you're not at your end goal, it's about being grateful for where you currently are. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is someone who, like, she's very knowledgeable. She follows her intuition. She's very... All I've got coming through to me is very knowledgeable. There might be something that you're currently learning that is going to get you to this point of the 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're being asked to listen to your intuition and follow your intuition. That's very important. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Conflict with other people. There could be like other people in your life that drain your finances, is what I'm hearing. Drain your finances, that are could be in competition with you. you could feel like you're lacking in comparison to these other people. That's what this feels like, is some sort of conflict surrounding other people, that you feel like maybe you're not doing enough or doing good enough, or you're comparing yourself to others. This feels like you're comparing yourself to others. Tower and Strength. Yeah, so something's about to change that's going to make you feel like stronger. The Tower is like a sudden shift. It's not something to be scared of. I feel like this sudden shift is something that is going to require strength, yes, with the Strength card being here, but it's also like going to make you realize that actually, like, you are good enough, you have got faith in your dreams, you can make things happen. Yes, your commitment is being tested. Yes, things are moving slower than you wanted them to, but this is like a really positive reading. Basically, I feel like there's going to be some sort of shift in you've got a lot of Pentacles cards here. There's a lot of financial stability, a lot. I've forgotten what I was saying again. You got a lot of Pentacles cards here, a lot of like financial stability. I see financial stability coming in for you, but it's not without hard work. It's not without with this, and again with this Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands, feels like you are comparing yourself to other people and what other people have. You feel like you haven't got enough in comparison to the other people that are maybe doing the same things as you, and that's an energy of, I don't know, that like comparison needs to stop, and there's an energy of a need to feel grateful for what you do have and where you are currently, because when we have gratitude for where we are currently, that's when doors start opening for us. Things start actually to shift into that perspective, and with the Judgment card here, I feel like you're going to realize that, or you are realizing that that actually, like, you're only holding yourself back. Like, you're very protective over what you do have, and the only person holding yourself back is you. And that's kind of what this energy feels like. But I do see, like, this is a very positive reading. It's just a lack of like confidence, a lack of self belief, a lack of self-worth, and that is something that you do need to work on. So maybe you're being asked to work on that and focus on changing your mindset, and just having faith that you are on the right path. And yeah, these things don't come without challenges, do they? And this happens to everyone, so you're not alone in the way that you feel. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that it resonated and that you were able to take something from it. Oh look, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like luck is going to start going in your favour this month. So just stay positive. I'm going to leave this here. I hope it resonated. Please leave me a comment down below if it did. It would really help my channel. And I hope to see you in the next one.